EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. The Commanders have settled on Austin Seibert to handle their kicking duties. He's set, and off we go from Northwest Stadium. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right to the air goes Daniel. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, there to bring him down.
At the 18-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He's going to take a shot down the field, and he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. It's a big run by Robinson. 35 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss, So what do you do now?
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Browns are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth-down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And the defense thinking they have the safety here, but the spot is just outside the goal line. Good play, but no 2 points. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's into space, past the 15. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. On 3rd and long, here's May.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A run with Hines. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run a toss to Chubb. And he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again with Robinson. Threw him up to the sideline at the 45. That one good for 26 yards. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. The ball comes out, and the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That is brought in, and he will go all the way. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Browns.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No. Back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes.
Myles Garrett is able to bring him down for a sack, and that's something the reigning Defensive Player of the Year was able to do 14 times just this season ago. I'm not sure there's a more dynamic or dominant defensive lineman in the entire league. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third and long, and here's Daniels.
The third down pass. An 8-yard loss brings up fourth down.
So it's fourth down, and Austin Seibert out to try the Washington field goal. And this is no good.